Hi, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's so good to be here once again. I hope we can see me and you can hear me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yes, thank you, Sandra. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are we all doing this morning? It's currently 9:52 a.m. here in Lagos, Nigeria. So I don't know where you're watching me from. It could be in the afternoon. So yeah, good morning, good afternoon, whatever works for you. Good morning, everybody. I'm always happy anytime I'm here at AU-CIEFFA training, and this is the third cohort for the month of November, and I'm happy to be here. So I hope that you all enjoy this training session together. Yes, I plan on enjoying it, and I hope that you all do as well. Okay, so well, if you don't already guess, my name is Odwayo, and I'm happy to be here. I'm going to be taking us on a very wonderful course this morning, creating an effective digital marketing plan. So yes, let us try to welcome ourselves before we start. We're going to start 10 sharp, and I'm going to try as much as possible to not take our time. I want every one of us to participate. Please participate. I want you to follow through. I want you to pay attention, right? And if at the end of the class there is probably something you missed and you want to check it, you can always go on our YouTube. Trust me, this section is there. So the first person that sent a message this morning is Victoria Omishore. Yes, let me guess, probably from Osun State. Yeah, so Victoria Omishore, 9:40 a.m. was the first person that sent a message this morning, followed by Abiba Ashiba, followed by same Abebe, yes, and then Victoria again, and then like that, like that. So it's so good to see you this morning. I want you to tell me where you're watching me from, right? I can see Uganda, I can see Lesotho, I can see our sisters from Ghana, I can see Ethiopia, right? Yes, yes, Abebe, yes, you're here. Okay, Fafa, nice name. Fafa from Ghana. We have Liberia. We have people from the UK. Yes. Agnes from the UK is here, right? Yeah, duh. We have from Ethiopia. We have a Semi from Ethiopia. We have Finella Lambs. We have Mabel. We have, let me say, Aisha Damu from Nigeria. Oh, someone is joining from Burundi. Hello, Noella. How is Burundi doing this morning? Are you in the afternoon or in the morning? Please let me know. I have Precious, Precious. Some of us were here before. Okay now, okay now, okay. I have Suliat. Hello, Suliat. That is obviously Nigeria. I have Marville Kombasa, yes, from Johannesburg, Joburg people. I have Phyllis from Kenya. I have Komogelo from South Africa. Hello. I am from Zimbabwe. Nigeria. I have Gambia. Yeah, my English teacher is currently in Gambia. Yes, my English teacher from way back. Yeah, is the Gambia. Right. I have Winnie from Namibia. Hello, Winnie. How you doing? I have Ahmed from Sudan. Hello, Ahmed. How is everything? Let's see. I have Victoria. I have let me see, Pascalina from Pascal, right? From Tanzania, I have Cameroon, I have Ethiopia, Botswana, Burundi. I have Nigeria, obviously, our sisters, our brothers in Kenya. I have Sudan, Botswana, Ethiopia. Okay, it's yeah in the morning. Patricia, hello, Patricia. Ore Ọ̀fẹ́ ṣá ni mo rí gbà. Hello, Ore Ọ̀fẹ́. How are you doing? Dr. Bilikisu Magoro from Abuja, Nigeria. Okay, our Akwa Ibom people. Etido Young. Yes. Welcome. I have Fatal from Gambia, Victoria. Hello, hello, hello. Mina from South Africa. I think our group is bossing this morning. Please, anybody that is supposed to be here, please make sure that you let them tell them that we are going to be starting soon. I have Joburg, content the Ethiopia. Yes, yes, Ethiopia, South Africa, Cameroon. I have them. Oh, I have Congo. I have Congo. Hello, Congo. I have Rwanda, Latifa, Jennifer from Kenya, Sizita from Ethiopia. Finella from South Sudan. I think you only oh, sorry. Finella, okay, Finella Lambs from South Sudan. How are you this morning? Hope you're far away from all of the crises that we've been seeing. Please stay safe. Same to our brothers and sisters in the Cameroon. Every one of you, please make sure you're safe. I have Jamila. Hello, Jamila from Ethiopia. Hello, hello. Rosie Sang from South Africa. I have Joy from Kenya, Bridget from Uganda, Temesile from Malawi, Kulu from Zambia. Okay, somebody is from Malawi, Walekile, that's Malawi, Fatima, Nigeria. Saleh, okay, Salam from Ethiopia, Puda from Zimbabwe, Karam, Uganda, Ewards from Ethiopia. Makes me remember Gabriel, is it Gabriel Watts? There's this, it's Ethiopian, yes, the Ethiopian 10,000 meter runner, yeah. Okay, Fura from Nigeria, Minerva. Hello, Minerva, I love that name from Cameroon. I love Minerva. Karen, Uganda, Ewart from Ethiopia, I mentioned that. I have Salma from Zanzibar. Wow, hello Zanzibar, in the morning or in the afternoon. I have Mozambique. Hello. I have Christine. I have who else? Breza from Ethiopia, Marvelous Nigeria, Sarah Nigeria, greetings, Taye. Now they are all rushing. I have Tanatsua from Zimbabwe, Milwa from Zambia, Justina from Namibia. Keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. Our group is buzzing. Our group is buzzing. Our group is buzzing. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? I have Tracy. Hello, Tracy from Zimbabwe. Justina from Namibia. Hello, hello. I have Burkina Faso. Valerie Colette. Colette, hello. How you doing? Deka from Somaliland, Somalia. Hello, Deka. Okay, Akao, Assam. You didn't tell me where you're watching me from. Okay. You've added the Togo. Oh, I am fine. Thank you for asking about me. I am very, very fine. Hello. Marie Claire from Rwanda. I have Simbaba from South Africa. Felicia, Nigeria. How are we doing? I am also fine, right? I am fine too. Yes, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. I have Araba Dekau from Ghana, Sierra Leone, Mabel. I have Zubairu Sana from Nigeria, Mercy from Nairobi. Let's see, Aisha, Nigeria. Okay, finally, Ramatu. Yes, I am doing fine. I am fine. Segi, I have Segio. From where? That sounds Spanish. That is really midnight. I don't want to bother that name, but I know I can see Segio. Hello, how are you, Segio? Good morning. I can't say bonjour. Bonjour is French. I have Clarity from Zimbabwe. Hello, Clarity. I have Ethiopia. Marie Claire. Yes, I'm excited. I told you I'm always happy. I'm always happy when I'm here. Dorcas. Hello, Dorcas. How are you doing? Burundi. Caroline from Uganda. Hello. Larona Sina, okay. You didn't even mention it. You're just telling me what you sell. I don't know whether I've called your name earlier, but Change makers. Okay. Aisha Musa from Chelsea. Are you a Chelsea fan? Chelsea from Cameroon. Are you a Chelsea fan? I'm a Manchester United fan. I have someone from Botswana, Rebecca. Good morning, Laura from Cameroon. Okay, Susan from Uganda. Lipio Agnes Mokesi from Lesotho. How you doing? I have Chiwele Clifford. Second day of the training. I hope you all enjoyed the first day, right? I have a lot of names there. I can't call everybody. It's already 10 so we need to start. I have Charlie. I have Piska, Zimbabwe, Kelechi, Nigeria. Okay. Soliana, Ethiopia. Priscilla. Hello, Priscilla. How you doing, Nigeria? Somoleke, Botswana. Imam Obong from Abuja, Danila from Cameroon, hello, Marie from Nigeria, Liberia, Mawadi Woodstock, I have Vida, Malawi, Zambia, yeah, Queen from Ethiopia, hello, Queen, Tessa from Ethiopia, good morning. Okay, so how the attendance will be taken, right? I'm sure that they must have answered it in the first class, but I'm going to do that again, right? As you're here, Zoom automatically has captured your email. You could not come into this class without you putting your email, right? You added your email, your first name and your last name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so that is how we captured the attendance. Hello, Joanna from Eritrea, Maraki, Ethiopia. So can give me the go ahead to start, right? Only a few people asked about me. Only Vida from Ghana, I already called. Only a few people asked about me. Well, I am fine. Like I said earlier, I am fine. Everything is going fine. It's a little bit sunny. The heat is everywhere, right? The heat is everywhere. It's not yet cold. I can't wait. I trust you are doing fine. Okay, somebody just asking after me. Irene, hello. Rafikwe, thank you for asking. I am fine. Okay. Okay, Cecilia, Temitope, that's my sister's name. Temitope, she's also Temitope. You are fine, madam. And it's obvious. Look how busy see me now. Ghana is raining. Oh. Okay, so Denise from Liberia. Let us start. Right? Let us start. I hope that when I start asking up questions, we're going to come up with all of this, right? You're going to start bringing out all of this energy that I'm seeing. I really love it. Oh, it's currently raining in South Africa. I know, right? Okay. This will be an interesting session. I love the spirit. Okay, I love my spirit too, and I love your spirit. And I want you to bring it, right? When we start, bring it. So let us start, my beautiful people. Today, we are looking at creating an effective digital marketing plan. I know that yesterday they must have taught you building a reputable brand, right? They already taught you that your brand is you are your brand, and that you should carry your business on your head, carry your brand on your, that's what concerns you now. You be focused on your brand. Even if you're not selling anything presently, have a brand, be a brand, so that when you start selling, like, oh, this guy, I've known this guy for a very long time, he's trustworthy, and all of that. So they have a lot of things to say about you. So now you're going to be looking at creating an effective digital marketing plan. Right? So on the call with me, I have some of my colleagues right here. I have Chiamaka and I have Christiana, right? They will be right there in the chat box. If you have any question, don't forget to use the Q&A. Nice to meet all of you. Douala from Cameroon. Okay, Mavila said that she's ready for all of my questions. I have them, right? And I'm going to call you first. So, creating an effective digital marketing plan. So our course outline, we'll be learning about digital marketing, introduction to digital marketing. We'll be knowing whether we have started or we've known about it, or we are actually using it, but we don't know that, oh, this is digital marketing, right? And then components of digital marketing and how to create a digital marketing plan. Please, I would like to advise every one of us on this call. Don't miss a session. You can see that there is a progression, right? We are going from brand, right, to creating an effective digital marketing plan. By tomorrow, you're going to be having another interesting course. So you don't want to miss, so that you will not miss one course, and by the next class, you're totally lost. Please make sure you tell your friends, you tell even your enemies that they have to join these classes. Now, we already know what our outline is. I want to ask us a question. Marvin will go first. Just drop it in the chat. How do you engage with your customers currently? How do you engage with your customers currently? For everyone that is on this this session, this particular class, right, that sells something, how are you engaging with your customers? Let's go. I already said Mavi will go first. Yeah. Let's see. Someone Oyinye said SME, email, and social media, WhatsApp and Instagram, email. Bilikisu, Bilikisu didn't drop. Okay, via WhatsApp. Everybody's just saying WhatsApp, right? Right now, I am engaging. Okay, for Marview, I am engaging with my customers on WhatsApp and word of mouth. Great. That is where your brand comes in, word of mouth, right? Because if you have built a reputable brand over time, right, and people have bought from you, they see that, oh, this brand is reputable, then they what, use their mouths to tell people about your business. Wonderful. Okay, social media, word of mouth, effective and timely communication. Joanne, wonderful, right? Mouth to mouth, WhatsApp, Instagram, social media, email, right? Okay, Princess Dina from Sierra Leone. We are right in the course now, right? Word of mouth, face to face. Let's see who said that is wood talk. Wood talk. I don't know. I think that's from Lesotho, right? If I'm correct. All right. So let's see. Every one of us, we have one answer or the other. Like I said, I love your energy, and you're going to enjoy me, because when I see the energy, it fuels my own energy, right? You know how fire will catch each other and then they'll start spreading. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Advertisement, Telegram, one-on-one. Oh, Liberia, so sorry. More from Liberia, right? Wonderful. I love that. Thanks for correcting me. So yeah, every one of us on this call, right, one way or the other, we are using means that has to do with the internet. You have WhatsApp, we have our Telegram, some are saying SMS, some are saying email, right? And then the word of mouth. The word of mouth. So let's see. Introduction to digital marketing. For everyone who gave me an answer, right? You mentioned something that has to do with the internet. So now let us know digital. What do we understand by digital marketing? What do you all understand by digital marketing? So again, let's see who is going. I want Fafa. I think Fafa from Ghana. I want you all to start telling me what you understand by digital marketing. Asana, Fafa, I want you all, Sandra, Messi from Kenya, start telling me. I have Winnie, my Joburg ladies. Tell me, what do you understand by digital marketing? Let's see. Okay, marketing that involves the use of technology. Hello, thank you, Joanne. Thank you, I have Marishala said using the internet, using technologies to market your product and services, use of internet and online-based technologies to promote your product, virtual platform where you can exchange, sell, and communicate with clients and customers, documents outlining your strategy to achieve business goals through online channels. Let's see. Get your business online. I have seen. Oh yeah, non-traditional way of marketing. I really love that. That is a Rosie Zhang. I don't want to say. Is it from Joburg? Using digital channel. Wonderful. I think that is just, you all have an idea. Like everybody on this call, you all know what it means. We can all come up with different definition of what digital marketing means. Now, no, this is my own definition, right? The marketing of products or services using digital channels to reach consumers. The key objective is to promote brands through various forms of digital media. Now, when we talk of digital media, we have social media, we have the internet, right? Whatever it is, any means, whatever it is that you're doing using the internet to promote yourself, your business, your brand, what have you. That is what we refer to as digital marketing. Because, like the name implies, digital marketing. We all know what marketing is, trying to promote your business in the faces of people. Now, using digital, we all know that digital has to do with internet based, right? Being on the digital space, on the internet space. So combining the two words, promoting your business, your products, your brand on the what? Internet is what we refer to as digital marketing. So simple, right? So simple. I hope that you all, as you've gotten that. I know I talk fast, so I'm going to try as much as possible to be slow. Okay, whatever it is, whatever you're doing on the digital space to promote yourself, your business, your brand, what have you, is what we refer to as digital marketing. Right. So let us look at some statistics that we have with us. Let's see. Okay. First off, the world is now mobile. The world is now, I can see, I'm right there in Lagos, Nigeria, right? But I'm chatting with Mercy from Kenya. I'm chatting with Moe from Liberia. I have a lot of people. Even Asana from, is it Gombe now? Gombe is so far from Lagos. I've never been to Gombe before. But Asana can see my face. You all can see my face. If I introduce myself, maybe when I come to your country, like, oh, I saw this lady during the AU-CIEFFA training. You can actually pinpoint me because you can see my face now, but we are not in the same location at all at all. And why is that? It is because the world is now mobile. The world is now mobile. Now, let us look at this. We all know that SIM that we put in our phone, right? According to a statistics, it says that we have 747 million SIM connections in sub-Saharan Africa. Imagine, you and I inclusive. Now, we have here that 80% of Nigerians and Kenyans own mobile phones respectively, with 91% in South Africa. Every one of us, what? We all have what? A mobile phone. Now, let us, you can see the progression from owning a SIM to owning what? A mobile phone. Now, some 65% of active mobile users in Nigeria have shopped online. You and I have shopped online. This is even the month of November, where we'll start buying Black Friday. Before every Friday, we'll start targeting buying things at a cheaper rate on all these online platforms, right? 65% of active mobile users in Nigeria have shopped online before. You and I, I'm sure that some, even this last quarter that we are in, some people already shopped this last quarter. There are some that don't even go out to the market anymore. They just do all their shopping. We have a lot of businesses now. And how is that possible? It is because the world is now mobile. It is because the world is mobile that you all are here, right? Majority of you are here. We have Christiana, we have Suleiman, Jonathan, all of you are here. Everybody, you're here, right? Akao from, I think, I've forgotten the country now, right? Togo, I think Togo. You are, this mobile. We are here because the world is mobile. Now, let us look, I want you to have that at the back of your mind. You're here because the world is mobile. What are the benefits of customers online? What are the benefits of connecting with customers online? Now, let us start first and foremost. You reach more people. Outside of your immediate location, you are able to what? Reach more people. I've been talking about the fact that you all are from different countries, right? How am I able to of digital space? Now, you reach niche audience, allow customers to find your products or services easily. Now, let me surprise, right? Somebody writes here in Lagos, Nigeria, Agege to be precise, sells online. Just scrolling through Instagram, sees this product, I like this product, I want to buy this product. And before you know it, the person in Agege is shipping to somebody in Ghana. How is that possible? That the person in Agege, Nigeria, has probably never even gone outside of Lagos, may not have traveled to countries in the north or in the east, but what? They are outside of their immediate environment. Why is that possible? Because the world is mobile. Now, learn more about your customers, right? Conduct customer market research, find out what is trending and what interests them. Now, for those of us that are probably into fashion, can you just tell me what is currently trending? Fashion business in your own country. What is, you should be able to know that. And how are you able to know that? If you are online, you see what your other competitors are coming out with. You are seeing, this is it, they're making ready to wear. Exactly, ready to wear. That is it, ready to wear. Right? So, yes, we have, yes, African attire. See, Mavi, you are so correct. Majority of this are our African fabrics, right? Ashoke, saw our show, okay, it was in a corporate design. Like, this person was wearing it to work, and it was so dope. Like, it was wonderful. You see, all these our things are coming back. All these our African accessories, right? African fabrics is all coming back. Everybody now knows that in the fashion industry, when it comes to wears, ready to wear is what is correct, because they are online. You see what this person is doing. This person is doing that. You should know that that's what is currently trending. That is what is currently trending. And for creators, people who are in the creative space, what is trending? You all know is TikTok. If you are not on TikTok, I don't think maybe you're a creator. You have to be on TikTok. That is what is trending. You have to move with the trend. How are you able to move with the trend? Mobile, because the world is now mobile. Ease of transaction. I just cited an example of someone that is in Lagos, Nigeria, right? That is doing business with somebody in Ghana. How is that possible? Ease of transaction, because all of these transactions are online, web-based. Why? Because the world is mobile. You understand? You can transact easily and have everything in an online system without carrying too many papers. Even majority of our ministries are going what? Digital. Before, it used to be a file and a paper industry, but now all those ones are fizzling out. Next up is you're communicating and support. Communicate and support rather. You communicate with customers and get their feedback to your business and customer service. I was just chatting with you guys now. Feedback. Feedback. Everybody say, oh, they love my energy. I'm telling you, I love your energy. That's feedback. Right? It's a feedback, it's a two-way thing. You're telling me, oh, you love my energy. I am telling you, I love your energy. Why? Communicate and support. You're in Lagos, you're offering support services to somebody in Kenya, somebody in Johannesburg. All of that is possible because the world is mobile. Do we all understand? I want to see all of that. Yes, Leila, you're so wonderful, because it's very easy to disseminate so many things at the touch of a button. Right, I have Deca, mostly affordable and accessible. Comfort, yes, you're doing great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. That is feedback. You're telling me I am doing great. It prompts me, it puts me, I want to do better. That is, how is this possible? Because we are online. So let us see. Let us look at why is it important to have a digital marketing plan. Why is it important to have a digital marketing plan? In as much as we have all said that we want to be online or we are online, but look at the percentage of people in Nigeria who have shopped online. According to I think the last census or whatever, the current figure we use in Nigeria is that we are 200 million people, and 61% of that of that percentage has shopped online before. Look at that. So the online space is big. If you are doing a business, right? Let me tell you, 1,001 people are doing that particular business. How do you stand out? How do you stand out? How you stand out is what? Digital marketing, making sure that you're not just pouring into an empty, into a basket. You know when you're pouring water into a basket, it doesn't hold anything. It just keep going. You pouring is going out, pouring is going out. That is why you need a digital marketing plan. Just let me just tell you that now. Any business that you're doing, right? And you feel that it's a niche. I don't think that people, let me tell you, when crochet came into, let me say Nigeria for instance, I think 10 years ago, we were not really a crochet kind of industry. But now, almost when you go on TikTok, when you go on Instagram or Next, you see a lot of crocheters. Like I have someone just as adjacent my house. She has a whole shop, like a store, and she crocheted and has mannequin everywhere, hanging it. Before, it's something that was not so common in Nigeria, but now it's now common and everybody's doing it. How do you stand out? You create a digital marketing plan by standing out. Now, developing a digital marketing plan will help you identify what makes your business unique and how to get your message across to your audience, to your target customers. Right? Because if everybody is doing it, there are more people with bigger budgets, bigger capital than you, right? Who are probably going to get in our faces. People like Temu. You know how Temu was literally, they were probably following us to our bedrooms, right? You do not have the budget and they have. So make sure that your digital marketing plan is so effective and precise and what it gives you delivery. You understand? So now, how to get your message to your audiences through a variety of digital channels. So an in-depth and detailed approach laying out your digital marketing strategy can reveal new opportunities and expand your reach. So you have to make sure that you're reaching the right people. Now, advantages a marketing plan give to your business. First off, now you're able to understand your target audience. With a specified target audience, you will understand the behavior of your customers and adjust your sales model to help them purchase. Understanding your target audience. Those of us in Nigeria, we all know Sakimoto Autos now. This popular guy on TikTok that will say that his luxury cars are not for civil servants. I remember, I think we all know that, because the cars themselves are going for 150 million, 200 million naira, right? That is over $10,000. And he knows that the average civil servant cannot afford that. You understand? So he himself, he knows who his target audiences are and who his target audience are not. Every time I try to take people through target audiences, I try to tell them that it is not only oh, so sorry, my network. The devil is a liar. Share say it with me. The devil is a liar. Say it with me. The devil is a liar. Network. You're going to cooperate. Can you all hear me? Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me? Please make sure that if you have any question, drop them in the Q&A, right? Drop them in the Q&A. Can you all hear me? Am I back online? Deka, everybody, who is there? Anybody home? Anybody home? I think I'm sure that you all can.
Sorry, we lost her again. Let's just give her a few more minutes. She will be back online. Thank you.
I'm trying to find out what probably is going on because I don't know. My network is fine here. I don't know. Jesus. I don't know. I think I am getting so to continue, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. Okay. Can you all see my screen? Okay, thank you. I don't know why I was getting kicked out. Not and it's not my network. Okay, so we're talking about, I think the last thing I said was, it is not only you knowing your target audience, right? You have to know who your target audience are not. I talked about Saki mottos and the like. So make sure that you know who your target audience are. And how are you able to do that if you're on the digital space? Now, the efficient use of resources, you're not pouring water into a basket. You're managing your resources as well as you can. You can manage your time properly by having clearly defined deadlines in your marketing plan. You understand? Because you know, oh, this is what we're trying to achieve. This is what we want to do, and the likes. So that is possible if what you have an effective marketing plan. So we remember we're looking at advantages of a marketing plan gives to your business. You know, when you set a plan, you have a smart plan, a smart goal, because it is specific, it is measurable, right? It is achievable, it is relevant, and it is time bound. Make sure that this is the type of goal that you have for your business. Now, you're able to tell every other person that works for you. It allows your company's team to communicate accordingly. You move in the same direction. Like every one of us here at Impactor, right? If we want to refer to you all, we refer to you as greatness. All of us move in that direction. Everybody move in that direction. You understand? So make sure that you are doing all of this. So let us look at, we are posting for questions. We are posting for questions. Let me see. Q&A. I have some questions in the Q&A. How can we train, communicate, and network among ourselves? Well, maybe on your group, anytime you are asked to post about feedbacks and all of that, you can see what everybody does and then you can reach out to them probably, but make sure you do your due diligence before you are networking with people, right? Impactor will not be held responsible. Make sure you do your due diligence. Why is it not connected to headphones? I try from my head. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, really. I wouldn't know. Hi everyone, did anyone take notes or screenshot for slide 1 to 8? Sorry, network was bad on my end. I have Maxine, Classing. Maxine, you know what? You know we are so nice, right? You know that this is currently live streamed on YouTube, right? Yeah. At the end of the session, you can always go back to it, right? You can always go back to YouTube, make sure that you follow through again, and then everything is all done. How can you know your target audience? See, you and okay. My friend from Liberia. Okay, done. Let me see. My friend from Liberia. How can you know? You know your target audience. I'm telling you, you know your target. You know who your target audience are. What do you do? Really, what do you do? If you sell female wears, who are your target audience? Your target audience are females, right? You sell ready to wear and all of that. You sell accessory and all of that. Your target audience is women. Though occasionally a man will patronize you. You probably want to buy for his mom, his child, or his wife, or his girlfriend, or his side chick. They are going to patronize you, but they are not your what? Your main target audience. Who are they even buying it for? Women, females. So trust me, yes. Why are you people laughing? Trust me, you know who your target audience are. You know who your target audience are. Now, how will I develop my digital skills? Hello, Ahmed, right? Ahmed, for you to develop your digital skills, it takes a lot of learning and intentionality on your part, right? You have to be intentional. So, first off, are you a boomer or a Gen Z or a Gen Alpha, or you are those ancient of days? Whatever, you can learn. You can learn. So I was watching a creator on Instagram, and I was looking at the hair. Though she's very pretty, she saw this, the average African women don't crack, black don't crack. But I was looking at, I'm like, this person looks old, right? And I went to Google, this woman, I think 56. Yes, this woman was 56 years old. And she was doing a behind the scene video for her business. And this is not even a small business, right? It's not big, but it's not small. It's just in between. And I was like, oh, this woman now, she knows that she has to be online. See, you have to be intentional. You have to learn. Ask around, what are people doing? If there's a new this thing in town, learn how to use it, right? Please make sure, and again on this call, do not let the trend leave you behind. Do not let the trend leave you behind. If you sell cakes, cupcake, who is your target audience? Everybody is your target audience. Women, but I would say women especially, because women, when it's time for their birthday, right? You will send the cake that you want to your sugar daddy, your side man, your husband, your boyfriend, your son. You understand? You will send to all of these people. So women naturally are the one that tends to like cakes. Trust me, men, I don't know. Some men don't even know their birthdays, unless probably they're buying cakes for their girlfriend. You understand? So yeah, you have to be intentional. Look at the people when you post out your about your business. Look at the people who actually interact. Then you will know. I know my target customer, but I'm struggling to make clear communication and create demand for my products. I have that's Atiya Nick gist. Okay, so one thing Atiya that I would suggest is that you already know your target audience. When you're putting out content, is it content that they relate with? See, somebody in a fooling era. We are in a fooling era. Because when you go on TikTok sometimes, the fooling that you will see there, but these people, these creators keep getting views. So discover your own niche. What kind of content can you put out? Are you someone that is shy? I don't like putting out content. See, you have to be intentional. Like I said, I told Amen, it takes a lot of intentionality. You have to make clear communication. Your communication has to be clear. Your content has to be clear. They have to be very, very precise. And then you said create demand for my products. create demand for my product. When your contents are out there, see, as I know, as I'm saying, it is sweet for my mouth, Abby. Let me tell you, it's not something that you do today, it works tomorrow. No, no, no. It takes it's a process. It's a process. So you have to start now. See, when you're supposed to have started was like 3 months or 1 year or 2 years ago. But now that you know, start now. Start putting out content that you feel that they will relate to. Just put out some content. Look at the one that has more engagement. You see that is the one that they relate to. Put out more of those content. Tap in your product and let's see what happens. Okay, Bakisu from Ghana, please talk about standing out. These days, everyone is marketing their business online. Like everyone is basically doing the same thing. So how can you stand out or be unique? Thank you. So like I said, I talked about niche the other time. You have to find your own niche. As far as everybody is doing it, is it from everybody that are buying? Okay, let's see. Before we were all going online, you have a customer that sells you Gary, for instance. You have a customer that sells you. Why are you not buying from everybody? You have to have something brought you to that customer. That is the first step. Something took you to that business owner, right? Something took you to that business owner. There was something about that business owner that stood out for you. They're like, okay, this becomes my customer. This is the person that we're going to if I want to buy Gary, if I want to buy beans. Why? See, like I said, it's not something that you start today and you start seeing this thing tomorrow. Look at your competitors. What are they doing? Are they doing behind the scene? Right? What makes your own product unique? Is it your packaging? Is it the fact that your own your prices are fair? Is it that your design are out of this world? Please think outside of the box, right? You have to think outside of the box. Make sure that it takes a lot of research being online. You understand? For me now, I love to buy wigs, right? So I have a lot of wig vendors that I follow. I know that when you want to buy this type of hair, this is the person you have to go to. If you want to buy another type of hair, this one, don't buy from this one, that type of hair from this one, no. Go to another person. So you see, it takes a lot of you being online. That is why when we are online, don't let us spend it looking at comedy and all of that. Let us try to carry out research. What makes my own product? Well, ask people who have bought from you. Why do you like my product? Ask them. Tell them that thing. Let them tell you the thing that they like most. Then you what? Expand that. Make sure that is what people see. Not the flaws and all of that. What they like is what you will expand so that it will be everywhere. Your products will not be like gold. In as much as people complain about Temu, their description, and what I order versus what I got, are people not still going there? They were putting it in everybody's faces. So you have to be intentional about that. Okay, we'll come back to some of your questions. My moderators will help answer some of your questions, right? So let us go to the next phase so that we don't waste our time. We're looking at forms of digital marketing. Forms of digital marketing. Forms of digital marketing. So I have another one of my moderators that has joined. Udeme, welcome Udeme. Everybody say welcome Udeme. Okay, so we are looking at forms of digital marketing. We have our content marketing, email marketing, social media marketing, display marketing, search engine optimization, and search engine marketing. So we are going to be looking at this one after the other. Please, I want you to pay attention. Follow me. You see, I love the way you can see your people. But this November people, I blow you kisses. All of you, I love you. I love your vibes, right? I love it. I see now. Hey, I love you all. I love you. So let us look at components of digital marketing. I already mentioned it, so we'll be looking at it one after the other. And then you'll be picking the one that you like and then the one that you're going to go with. First off is content marketing. Content marketing. So let us see. Like I was just sharing it, making somebody just sent me a very nice message. Thank you. Okay, so we're looking at content marketing, right? Content marketing. I think who was I even speaking with just now? That your content, you have to put out content that your people really, really like, that you feel that resonates with them. And like I said prior, please don't take my word for it. We are in a fooling era because there are some things that you see on TikTok and be like, ah. There was a day I saw one, I like gist, right? But there was a day I saw one elderly man. You know, there was this trend that different clothes, you do like this, you be on another clothes, do like this, fall down, another clothes, stand up, another clothes. And this man was doing it, and this transition was so sweet. I was like, God, is it this man that did it, or his son, or the doctor? Because the transition was so slick. So yeah, see, and you need to see the views. You need to see the views on that video. So creating and sharing different types of content such as blog posts, articles, reviews, infographics, video guides to attract customers and drive traffic is what we refer to as content marketing, right? You see those people that are fooling on TikTok. Yeah, that's content. Oh, they are creating content and you people are liking it. That is not how they are in the real in the real world. That is not how they are fooling in their houses. No, it is because that is what people want to see. People want to laugh. People want to laugh, laugh, laugh. You understand? So they keep bringing out content and content and content that you all like. And what do? We all engage, right? We like them, we like them, we like them, we like them. They keep getting views, they keep getting millions in their accounts. And then at the end of the day, they will cross their leg and they will be very, very happy because you and I love it. So you have to make sure that they love your own content too, so that the money will be coming to you. You understand? I hope you all understand. Me, I like money. I don't know about you, but I like money. So make sure that you're creating and sharing different types of content, such as blog posts. Make sure that they are content that are relevant to your customers. So let us look at why is content marketing essential for businesses. Now, target audience growth. See those people that are fooling on TikTok. How did they start? When TikTok came about and then they saw like a video, right? Then they started making video. And then when the fooling started, people started liking it. They were not doing more foolish things. Fooling. It was that fooling raised to power 1,000. People keep liking it. What? Their followers, what was it doing? It was growing. You and I started following them, If I ask every one of us on this thing now, we were liking people, right? You were liking a lot of this content that we see on on TikTok because you like them. You were following those accounts and the accounts kept growing right from your face. From 10 followers, it became 1,000. It became 100,000. There are people with over 2 million followers on TikTok. Do you know that? Imagine two different devices, like two different human beings following you. So how do you grow your own target audience? For those of you that knew when Vicky James started, I remember there was one Igniter conference that we had, and we were using that as a sort of model for people in the fashion industry. As at that time, I think it was 36K thereabout. But if you go to her page, now this is 2025. That was 2023. She's close. I don't know if she's not more than 1 million. You understand? Target audience growth. They were growing organically, putting out content that people resonate with, people like. You understand? So that brought about them growing. So people started taking it, and then a lot of creators started copying her. They saw that this was a model that worked. When she's designing, she put it out there. Every of her design, she wears it, put it out there. You are seeing the majority of you are even giving a designs to your tailor, and they've modeled your fabric because they could not get it. You understand? So make sure that the content you put out are something your customer really like. Now, higher customer engagement. Yeah, build relationship between your customers and business that results in increased loyalty. You understand? There's this creator I follow on X. After a while, I realized he has not been posting. I was worried. I don't know him from Adam. You understand? We are not even in the same country. I was worried. This guy has not been posting. What happened? So later I heard, oh, he was so sick, so very sick. Even though he had the money, people were still contributing money for him. Now, customer engagement. He has been able to build relationship with his customers. We his followers. You understand? He has built a relationship with us. He's always bringing out content about our health and all of that. You understand? So he has built a relationship that even though we do not know him physically, We've never met him physically. There's a sort of loyalty. If you ask me to recommend an account for you to follow, it's the one I will recommend. You understand? So higher customer engagement, that is what content marketing does for you and your business. Now, more loyal customers, like this example I just cited, I became loyal. I was worried when he was no longer posting. I was like, I kept asking, this guy not posted. Even people were started tweeting, where is? They even thought he had been arrested or something in his country. Where is? Where is? Not knowing that he was actually not feeling fine. He had a sort of kidney issue. You understand? More loyal, we are his loyal customers because we love his content. We follow him. We saw him grow from 100 followers to 200 to 1,000 to now 150,000. You understand? He has been able to make us his loyal customers, right? Now, re-engaging passive clients. Re-engaging passive clients. Finding out ways to engage uninterested clients to patronize you. And this can be done by creating content to suit their needs. Again, so I need to, and this itches me when I talk too much. Okay, so you have to what? Create content that suits their needs. Create content that suits their needs. Whatever you are doing, make sure that the content you're churning out suits their needs. There are some people that will probably be following you, they will not like, they will not comment, they will not share. But one day, you see, they will press that share. They will press that share and it will go to their own page. So just be consistent. Like I said, you have to be intentional. A lot of intentionality on our part. We have to be what? Intentional. Now, when we started, I asked how we'll be making our content. Someone made mention of what? Email marketing. So we are out on email marketing. First off, the first one we talked about is content marketing. Now, email marketing. Email marketing allows every one of us to send personalized campaigns and then segment our audience and create relevant content for them. Email marketing, you're able to personalize the messages that you're sending to them. For those of you on this who received messages from us, how did we send you that message? We called you by your name. Dear Mercy, dear Fafa, you understand? Dear Moe, you have been selected for, that was how you received it. See, we sent that message to countless people, but you received it was personalized to you. You felt happy. You have been selected for the November cohort of the online capacity building training. You were happy, right? That is email marketing in its simplest. We have a platform, we have MailChimp. I'm sure that some of us on this call have you've seen MailChimp, Aweber, Constant Contact, and all of that, right? MailChimp is one of the most popular, right? It's it's very easy to use, user-friendly, like I would say. It's user-friendly, it's a popular email marketing service provider in the world, probably because they offer a forever free email marketing service plan. Free. And I would suggest you all get on it. Just type email chimp on Google, it's going to come up. And then by yourself, you can start doing it. The numbers, the emails of people that have reached out to you, or people that maybe you ran an ad, you got their emails and all of that, then you start sending emails to them. You segment it. Potential customers. What maybe you want them to buy. There are some you want them to be aware of your brand, so you're introducing your brand. It depends on whatever it is that you want them to do. And we have the constant, we have the Aweber. It's one of the oldest and most popular, but it is not free. When you get to like, I think 100,000 subscribers, you start paying. It is not free on Aweber. So yeah, I would suggest MailChimp for you and I, because what? We are a small business owner. Constant Contact is one of the fastest growing, right? Email marketing service in the world. It's also the most easy to use and beginner-friendly email marketing service. So for you on this call, just type in MailChimp or Constant Contact. Try and see the one that works best for you. You see, the two, very, very good. You can also try Aweber if the email list you have is not more, because on Aweber, you have to pay. At a certain degree, you have to pay. So let us look at, remember we've talked about content marketing. Next up is email marketing. Let us look at social media marketing. Hello, give me the emojis if you're here. Social media marketing. Are we all here? Are we following? Let it come, 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 let it come. Oh, let it come, let it come, let it come, let it come. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Are you following? Following. Following. Oh, you're following. Are you still following? Are you still following? Oh, Jemima said she can't hear me. But people can hear me because they are responding. Jemima, check your audio. Yes, you're following. Dorcas is following. All of you. Bonds. Hey, bien sword. Okay. Following, following. Thank you for following. Thank you. Okay, next up is social media marketing. Social media marketing. So, social media marketing, what does it mean? What does social media marketing mean? Now, it simply means using social media channels such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn to connect with customers, right? With your audience. It is aimed at building a brand community, boosting sales, and increasing traffic to websites. That is what we refer to as social media marketing. Social media marketing. Every one of us here, we do this on our social media, on our, let me see, our tweet. How many of us are on Twitter? X, please, we always call it Twitter. If you're on Twitter, let me see your hand. If you're on Facebook, let me see your hand. If you're on Instagram, let me see your hand. Who else is here? Who else is here? We are all on one social media platform or the other. This morning, I'm sure that when you woke up, before even saying your prayers, you picked your phone, social media, palm, Facebook, what is happening? Twitter, you went up there. You need to prepare your, make sure you want to prepare all of your enemies. You have, even as you're on this course, on this training, I thought you would take a picture and go and put it on your Instagram so that you prepare them like, oh, you are attending a digital course, right? I do that, and tag us. Okay, so let's start with beginner tips for creating effective social media marketing. Now, you have to first off is decide which social media platform to use. As a beginner to social media, you have to choose one of or two social media platforms and concentrate on those rather than trying to work on all platforms at the same time. As a small business owner, right, you have to choose which one. You see, there are some brands that you see them on Instagram. They are not so, they don't really post much on Twitter. They don't even have a LinkedIn account. And then there are some brands, you will never see them anywhere but TikTok. So you have to choose. As a small business owner, you have to choose what works best for you. You cannot be, see, unless you have help, right? Maybe you have a social media manager and all of that. You cannot always be effective on all of them. So just pick two, Instagram and Facebook. Make sure that you are posting, post. Even as you're here, you take a picture, post. Let your enemies see it. Let your friends see it. You understand? Connect your website or blog with your social media page so that when people go on your social media pages, right, a correct, let me say, there's a binding between the two, like Facebook and Instagram. You know, you can cross post on the two, right? Make sure that you have, if you have a website, on your description, it is right there. If you go on our homepage on Instagram, you will see it there. Whether on Facebook, on Instagram, you will see our link there, our Linktree link to our website, link to trainings that we have coming up. You understand? All of this is possible because what? We want to connect our website to our social media pages. A correct binding between the two means that search engine and social media websites know which website corresponds to which social media page. Very, very easy. When people visit any of these sites, they can easily click on other platforms, find out more about your business. They can easily click on these other platforms to what? Find out more about your business. Because when you go on your page, maybe they want to buy, they see your website link, maybe you have an e-commerce website, and then they click on it. It is easier for them. It takes them directly to your website, right? and then you'll see all the things they want to buy. Before you know it, a purchase has happened. So connect your website and your blog, if you have one, to your social media page. Next stuff is find out fellow influencers in your niche. Find out fellow influencers in your, it's almost certain that they will not follow you back unless you have a new account with no followers. But doing so is important for three things. Now, social media platform will use this information to make suggestions on who to follow. So by following popular people in your niche, it is telling them that you are also in that niche. Every of the social media platform, they do it. Once you follow one account, they will start suggesting accounts in that same niche for you to follow. Now, when you follow popular people who are likely to get followed by others as well, a trick many people use is to follow the followers of a popular person because they know that some will follow them back as well. It's something that you can also try. They will most probably share important and useful information about the niche, so you have a chance to learn something new and then reshare that with your own follower. It's so important, you understand, especially for a small business owner. It is so important. Now, you share interesting content. Remember, we're looking at beginner tips for effective social media marketing. See, I will never stop talking about the share interesting content that they will like. Share it. Make sure you share it. If you share interesting and useful content, you can get more reshares and visitors to your website, and under some conditions, your customers, more customers as well. Make sure that you are sharing interesting content. Post many times per day, but don't overdo it. Look out for your peak hours. For us as Impact, we post 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Those are our peak hours. Those are when our women anticipate our posts. So don't overpost. You understand? Don't overpost. Follow the rules and be patient. See, you cannot have 100,000 followers in a year unless maybe you went viral for the wrong or the right reason. That is only how you can have 100,000 followers in a year, unless you don't go viral. It could be for good, something good or something bad. You understand? So you have to be patient, follow the rules, make sure that you are patient, put out good content, don't break their rules so that they will not take out your account. And don't go and buy followers. If you buy followers, that is when you will post. You see some people, they will have 100K followers, they will post one like, they will not get one comment, they will not get one reshare, they will not get, because what, the followers are not organic. Now let us look at display marketing. Display marketing, for majority of us who probably use who solve the net very well, let us look at what display marketing means to every one of us. Okay, let's see. Now, this type of advertising is done with the use of text, image, or videos on markets, products, or services. The main purpose of display advertising is to support brand awareness, and it also helps to increase the purchase intention of consumer. I am trying to get us to go to my page to show you how display marketing works so that you all can see it. But my network on my phone is not really coming up. So I can't, I want you to go to a popular page that you follow, probably on Instagram, and then or a website, any website it is that you probably follow. There are times that you will see some text that you have to close. It just pops up one way or the other. Those are what we refer to as what display marketing. It helps us to know about a brand. And one brand that you and I know made use of display marketing when they came out was Temu. You understand? Temu, they were literally everywhere on every website. You understand? So display marketing is a type of digital marketing that uses visual arts. They make use of visual arts. So we have example include images, videos, graphics to promote a brand, product, or services on websites, apps, and social media. You will just see them there. Display. Now, let's continue. Best practices for display ads, because as much as possible, we do not want when people visit a website and our texts are blocking them and then they're just closing. Be respectful of your audience's experience. My back aches. Be respectful of your audience's experience. These tactics will certainly get people to notice you, but in the way you did like. Instead, try placing a static ad near the edge of the screen or within the site text. There's some website that you will go to that an advertisement of another brand is covering it. So you have to first close it. I'm sure that we've all experienced it. You have to first close it before you see it. So we do not want that. Yes, we want people to be aware of our brand, but we want to do it as fair as possible. Now, use a simple design. To avoid overwhelming users, stick with a simple design and use as few words as you can to get your message across. You understand? Always use a simple design. Now, remember to preview every image after you export it. Make sure that it is clear and it is simple. Go for quality over quantity. Make sure everything looks good. Use high resolution images, easily readable types, and a logo that is clear and bold. Make sure that all of these are in place when you know that you want to use what we call the display marketing. Now, we are looking at search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. Search engine optimization, what we refer to basically as SEO. SEO. Now, let us see. The better visibility your pages have in search results, the more likely you have to garner attention and attract prospective and existing customers to your business. Now, when you go online, on Google, for instance, and you search, you know a lot of these pages that pops up. Let us go on Google, pick up your phone. Let everybody see my own phone is here. Let us search for something. Let us search, let me see. Let's see, laptops. Laptops for sale. Laptops for sale. I have searched. Please try as much as possible to search yours. Laptop for sale. Now, a lot of things came up. Apart from the sponsored results that we saw first, I can see Jumia, I can see a lot of brands, Amazon, Konga, Shopverse, a lot of businesses are popping up. How is that possible? Because they've optimized SEO, which is what refers to as search engine optimization. In simple terms, it means the process of improving your site to increase its visibility when people search for products or services related to your business on Google. You understand? I have searched for laptops, right? And then laptop is a keyword. So every probably e-commerce platform, every website that has laptops there is going to pop out. So, and we have it, like I said, we have over 1 million people selling laptops. How is your own going to rank on that first page of Google? Because trust me, nobody is clicking on the second page of Google. Nobody is clicking. It is that first page. If it's not that first page, they'll go and search for another thing. Nobody is clicking on the second page and leaving the first page of Google. So for you to appear on that page, make sure that you have optimized keyword, the keyword that people are going to search for. If you sell laptop, you know that laptop has to be everywhere. Laptop, maybe you sell laptops in Kenya, for instance, in Nairobi, a district in Nairobi. So you put laptops Nairobi, laptops Nairobi. So when somebody goes on Twitter, when somebody goes on, let me say, Google now and types in laptops for sale in Nairobi, you are going to pop up, because the keyword is already on your own website. So for everyone who has an e-commerce website, make sure that it is SEO compliant. The whoever is writing your content, let them to use keywords. Make research on keywords of your business. Make research on keywords. No, why is SEO important in marketing? Why is it important in marketing? Search is often the primary source of digital traffic for brands and complements other marketing channels, just like I just did. Laptops for sale. How do people know about your business? Search. Because if you want, see, every one of us now, after this session, we are still going to go on Google. We are going to search for the most mundane things. You understand? We are going to search on Google. We are not going to go anywhere. It is Google. If you want to sow styles, you go on Google before Pinterest will pop up. You still go on that Google. So we search, and we search with keywords. Now, greater visibility and ranking higher in search results than your competition can have a material impact on your bottom line. You are able to make more sales. If, for instance, people are searching and you're popping up and they are going to your website and they're buying and they're buying and they're buying, it is going to have a lot of impact on you and your business itself. So you have to make sure that SEO is compliant for greater visibility on your e-commerce website or on any of your platforms. So that when people search on Google, you pop up. Why is it important? Now, SEO is important because it keeps the search result fair. Like I said, over 1 million people are selling laptops. Now, every one of them cannot appear on that first page. Abi, they cannot all come up on Google. How do you then make sure that you are out of that 1 million people? So come on, make sure that you have made research on keyword. Make research on keyword. Now, it reduces the ability to manipulate these results as much as possible. So when I go on my own phone, right here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I click on my Google and I go laptops for sale in Africa, a lot of businesses is going to pop up, not only the ones in Nigeria, people who are optimize their websites. And that result will be fair because obviously only one person cannot just be showing. You understand? Especially for you SMEs who do not have the big budgets that all of these companies have. So it helps to keep the results fair so that sites appearing at each search are there because they deserve to be there. You deserve to be there. You may not have the big budget, but you deserve to be there. Hard work and a website that appeals to visitors correlates with high search engine ranking. So if your site meets this criteria, you have a better chance at showing up in the results. What did I just say now? Hard work, intentionality, and a website that appeals to visitors correlates with high search engine rankings. So if your site meets this criteria, you will have a better chance at showing up in the results. Please make sure that all of this is well noted. So let us look at search engine marketing. No, we have looked at search engine optimization. Now let us look at search engine marketing. Search engine marketing. Okay, I'm sorry, I have okay, so we've looked at SEO. Now we said that SEO is there because what? We want to keep the search results fair. Now, for those of you who picked up the phone, when I said I should pick up your phone and search for laptops for sale, let us pick up our phone again. Now, when I searched, right, some things came up. Right? I hope you can see. I know what I can do. But I want you to see very, very well. Okay, let's see. You can see, if you see, when I searched for laptop, some of these things, these businesses popped up, right? Before the normal, who are these people? Okay, some of these people popped up before the normal businesses, the brands started popping up. I hope you cannot see. Now, that first, I can see sponsored products. For those of you that search with me, you will see sponsored products. Now, all of these sponsored products, you're seeing them, right? with their pictures, the brand that sells them, and all of that. That is what we refer to as search engine marketing. Search engine marketing. Now, these people, right, they don't want to follow SEO route of intentional hard work and all of that. They want to appear immediately. They want to appear immediately. So what do they want to do? They are ready to pay. They are ready to pay. Like those that have money, me and you now, we are still small, we are still begging God. We don't have money yet. So now, you look at the screen. You see that place that I captured red? That was just what I was trying to show you on my phone. Now, those are sponsored ads. Sponsored ads, right? People are paying to appear in that place. You understand? It is a practice of marketing a business using paid advertisements that appear on search engine result page. As far as you have the money, you are going to appear. If you have money, you will appear on that page. You understand? Unlike SEO, that you have to make sure that your website is compliant with FCO, make sure that you have your keywords and all of that. This one, just pay. You will appear first on Google. Now, search engine marketing refers to several revolutionized paid techniques and strategies that a business can employ to improve and increase the visibility of its websites. You are ready to pay. The purpose of using SEM is to generate more traffic by use of paid search services such as Google Ads. SEM is also famously known as a pay per click. So once you pay per click, it also helps the user, right? You don't have to search in other website. Once you just say, I like this one, this is what I'm looking for, you click on it. Well, once you click on it, that company pays me. That is why we refer to as pay per click advertisements. These ads could be found in any top 4 or bottom 3 results in search engine result pages. Paid ads are differentiated from organic ads with the word ad. Look at what is on your screen. You can see we search for desktop computer. Now, you can see they are differentiated from every other thing that is done. It's because what? They are paid. People paid to be in that particular spot. The best platform to implement search SEM is Google Ads, just like the example here. They are all on Google. Now, advertisers bid on keyword that users of services such as Google and other platforms might enter when looking for certain products or services. Remember, we search for laptops for sale. People already bid for that keyword. So I have Temu, Jumia, Temu, and all of that showing up. They bidded for it, and then what? For those keywords that you and I will put on our Google for them to be in that particular spot. Now, let us look at some benefits of search engine marketing, SEM. Now, you reach your clients instantly. When you search and people can see your business popping up, they don't need to go and be searching on that thing. They'll just click on the one they like. You understand? They are able to reach people instantly. They are immediately in people's faces. When Temu came out, they were everywhere. So this was one of the strategies that they used. So you are able to reach your clients instantly. Another thing is increased brand awareness, right? Increased brand awareness. It allows advertisers to expose their brand name either in the ads headline, description, display URL, or extension link. Like I can see here. How was I able to see it? Their names are all there. Increase brand awareness. Now, create geo-targeted search ads. SEM gives you the option to target people based on their location. That is why even if we are searching the same thing, I hope we all tried it. Even though we search the same thing, right, on Google, we're not going to get the same results because we are not in the same zone. Those people in Ghana will get businesses or e-commerce platforms in Ghana that sells laptop. Those in Kenya will get for that. You understand? That is what SEM allows you. You can create ads in different languages and decide where you want them to appear. Just like we have Temu in Nigeria, we have in Ghana, we have in Ethiopia, we have in Kenya. I believe so. I believe so because when we see a lot of creators, we see different people from different countries creating things for Temu. So you understand, they create art in different languages and decide where they want them to appear. You can specify the country, the city, and even a specific region anywhere in the world. So if you go for laptops for sale in, let me say, Agege, for instance, something entirely different is going to pop up. Now, you only pay when a click has been, when people click on it. Pay only per action. Like I said earlier, it's a pay per click. Your art will appear for free and you will only pay when someone takes action, meaning clicks on your art. So everybody who is appearing like this, right, that they are bidded for this spot, they will only pay if I click on any of them. You understand? They will only pay if I click on any of them. So that is what separates SEO and SEM. Let us look at their difference now. Now, look at the screen. SEM, you all know that SEM, search engine marketing, while SEO is search engine optimization. Now, for SEM, you pay for search listing. I already said this. For you to appear in that place, that box, you have to pay for it. For SEO, it's totally free. It is how your website has been optimized, the keywords that you've inputted. So that when people search, you pop up. They try to make sure that the result pages of the things, the businesses that show up on result pages are they've earned to be there. They deserve to be there. Now you bid on keywords. I've said that earlier. You optimize keywords. You can get into first page straight away for SEM. For SEO, can take time to rank on first page of Google. It will take a whole lot of time. That's why I said earlier also that it takes a whole lot of intentionality on our part. SEO can take a whole lot of time depending on the nature of competition, and the competition is very stiff. Everybody is now on the digital space. Why? Because the world is mobile. Now, how to create a digital marketing plan. How to create a digital marketing plan. First off, right, you have it here, outline your brand. Like I said earlier, outline your brand. What do you want to do? Why are you doing that business? Understand the why. I was in a conference and one of these women leaders in our own space came up and she was like, people do business because they feel that that's what everybody is doing now. Understand your why. Outline your brand. What are my goals? What are my vision? What is my mission for this brand? Outline it so that you see, just like the word of God says, right? Sorry. Is it that write the vision, make it plain, so that those that see it, we what? We run with it. Write it out. What is my vision? That is why every business must have a vision and a mission. Outline your brand. Why are you doing this business? Why are you doing this business? Next off is define your audience. Define your audience. Not only should you define your audience, define the people who are not your audience. You cannot be a real estate agent, for instance, selling a house of 1 billion naira, right? And your target audience is civil servants or teachers or me. I will not buy from you. I don't have that money. You understand? Unless I am Odogu's wife. You know, now Odogu, big man. Even some big men cannot afford it. So you have to define your target audience. Define your, who is laughing. Make sure you define your, oh, yes, now, Messi, am I lying? Just imagine you are selling a house of 1 billion naira, right? You can buy, you are selling a house of 1 billion naira and you are targeting me. You are targeting Udeme. You are targeting Messi, right? Or you are targeting a cow. No, we cannot buy. We don't have the money. We are not that good there. You have to go and target all those footballers, right? All those Mohamed Salah, Victor Osimhen, all the Shabalala, all of them. They're the ones with that money. We target them, right? You can't target me. Oh, I cannot have that money anywhere. You make sure that you define your target. Okay, Marie Claire says she's Odogu's wife. Target her. You understand? She's Odogu's wife. Oh, yes, so Finella, yes. Somebody says she's Achalugo. I am telling you, seriously, you cannot be selling toys. For instance, you're not targeting elderly men 45 and above. Trust me, it's the wife, it's the women that like to buy toys. Unless probably they're saying, let me buy toy for this boy. I hope they'll go and buy Spider-Man, Superman, all of those ones. You understand? Abi? Wait, how many? See, it seems that there are Odogu on this our call, this our session. There are Odogu. Target them. People have money. Oh. Let them lie for you. Messi has money. She's a big madam. Go and look for her in Nairobi. So define your target audience. Somebody that is selling baby things, for instance. You know how to target expectant mothers. Those are the people you will target. Don't go and target people that are in 50 and above. They will not buy from you. You understand? They will not buy from you. You can't be like your educational consult, right? And then you're targeting, let me say, your young children. You are creating ads for kids. You're on YouTube. Is this for kids? Which kid? They cannot make decisions by themselves. See, you have to define. Look at the people that see. You have to. It takes a whole lot of effort. You have to sit down and define it. Now, establish your goals. Why are you? What do you want to do? What is this plan that you want to create? This digital marketing plan that this lady are talking about since morning. What do you what do you want it to achieve? What are your goals? Is it that you want to make? You want to have 1,000 followers in 3 months, in a quarter? Is it that you want let me say, you want to be on everybody's faces? See, you have to sit down, establish your goals. Establish your goals. They must be smart. See, it must be specific. What are my goals? Example, my goal is to make 1,000 followers at the end of the third quarter, 2026. Very specific. Now, is it measurable? Yes, 1,000. At the end of it, you will check whether you make up to 1,000 followers. It is very measurable. Is it achievable for your business? Look at it. How many followers do you currently have? Is it achievable? As a small business owner, don't say you want to have 100,000 followers. It is not achievable unless you go viral. Unless you go viral. Is it relevant to your business? What you are doing, is it relevant to your business? At the end of the day, is your business profiting from it? You have to sit down. Is it time bound? Is it timely? Yes, like the one I just said, 1,000 followers at the end of the third quarter of 2026. Yeah, 2026. It is time. You know, at the end of the third quarter for 2026, you see that do I have 1,000 followers? That is how you establish your goal. Select a digital marketing strategy. Which one am I going to go with? Which one am I going to go with? Make sure your goals are defined. Analyze your target audience. Generate leads. Nurture your leads. Then retain your customers. Set up automation, which is email automation. Maybe it's through email you want to be reaching them. You understand? Now, next up is create a budget. See, at the end of the day, there's something in my language that is money that you use to call money. That's just true. You have to spend. For those of us that are Odogu's wife, actually all of us here, we have to spend. You have to create a budget. This is this plan. This is how much before implementing your strategy, you should be aware of how much you need to invest. A well thought out budget helps you distribute money properly. You can divide the budget for your business into several parts and direct them to different channels. Figure out how much you're eager to spend to gain more positive results. You have to create a, but you have to spend though. You have to spend. Now, evaluate your results. Evaluate your results. Constantly track your performance. Am I doing well? This will help you find problems and improve your tactics on the go. Am I doing well? Is my strategy working? Is my platform as I'm using, is it social media? Is it a Facebook you've chosen? Is it working? Am my email converting? You have to sit down and check, you understand, so that you see that it is working or not. Now, my dearest people, we are pausing for question because we have come to the end of our class. Now, questions. My lovelies. First off, how was the session? Somebody is laughing. We want the money, 3 million per year. Okay now. Odogu, are you here? So I'm pausing for questions, right? Thank you. You see, now this is feedback. Now I'll go and work on this so that my next session I will increase my vibe again. So yes. Now you see feedbacks that are very good. So do we have any question? Let me take your question, right? Uh, I'm very funny. When someone wait. Don't go. Valiki in searching was good. Searching was good. However, include steps whom to engage when someone wants to market, e.g. Google. I don't get you. Searching was good. However, include steps whom to engage when someone wants to market on Google. Or when you want to market on Google, right? Is it that it's SCM? It is what? SCM. You must be ready to pay. You understand? You must be okay. This has been answered. 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. My dearest anonymous attendee. 1 hour 30 minutes. How do I research on keyword of my business? What do you do, Lola Olusegun? Are you a fashion designer? Put ready to wear. It's a keyword. If I want to search clothes in Lagos, I'll say ready to wear brands in Lagos. That keyword, ready to wear. Lagos is another keyword. So it's going to bring out, let me say, ready to wear brands in Lagos. See, I don't know your business, Lola. I don't know what you do. But put yourself in the position of the customer, that if the customer wants to buy what you are selling, when they go on Google, what are they going to search for? They will not search for the name of your company majority of the time. No, they will search for what they are looking for. Ready to wear brands in Lagos, laptop for sale in Lagos, accessories to buy in Ikeja, Stanley Cup sellers, Lagos. That is how they will search. Hotels near me, that is how they will search. They will not put, nobody knows any hotel name. Who is keeping all those information? They will search for what they are looking for. It is left to you to determine if you are the one that want to buy. What keyword will you search when you go on Google to look for a business that you do? Okay, now okay, you sell okay, Lola, you say you sell second-hand fashion item. You sell how do they used to call it? There's a local language we used to call it here. Well, they call it thrift. That is what we call it. We are using second-hand. Lola, it is thrift that people are calling it now. You are a thrift seller. On your if you want to use, if you have say password, a website for instance, go and put, optimize it, right? Give it to people who can do it. You probably may not be able to do it yourself. But one keyword here is thrift. Thrift sellers in Lagos. There's someone close to me that sells thrift, right? And she's very popular on Instagram. How did I know about her? I put thrift sellers around me, and she came on like, this brand is even a new big store. Thrift, you don't say second-hand fashion items, say thrift fashion items. Put it there. You understand? That's a keyword. Thrift. Put your location. Just see. You have to see. There's a keyword planner, right, on Google. Search for it. It will very, very help you. Make research. Ask people around you. You, Lola, when you want to buy thrift online, how will you search? Will you go and put fashion item? Yes, second-hand fashion item go, but that is not the language we currently use now. We use thrift. You understand? This are done. I am selling all kinds of fabrics. How can I attract my audience? You are selling all kinds of fabric, right? And you want to attract customers to yourself. Please, when you're putting out content, see, it's even very easy for you because you sell all kinds of fabric. Maybe today you will pick Pick voile lace. Talk about voile lace. Show the different designs and the colors you have. Create video content. See, for you, video content is the best. Create video content, post on it on your social media page. Next day, maybe you give it a break. Next day, you post about that Swiss lace. Post about Ankara. Next week, about Guinea. Just keep posting like that. Be posting and be posting. Because it's easier for you because you sell all kinds of fabrics, and whether we like it or not, everybody needs fabrics at a particular point in time, whether it's the men with their senator wears, their guinea, or the women with Ankara and lace. We need it. So we are all your audiences. Just keep putting that. Be telling us, see, like, I know a majority of us, we know what to do, but the issue is the fact that we want instant miracles. It will not work like that. There are already 1,001 people who are doing that business and who have they've started 5 years ago and gained more ground than you. So it's a process, right? Just stick with it. Okay, what can you do if the target audience is not literate to use digital media technology and you wish to meet them? Mary, what do you sell, right? What do you sell, Mary? You said that they are not literate. And see, you have to go and meet them in their faces, right? Digital marketing may necessarily not work for you already. You are aware that they are not literate. It may not work for you because what you need to do is to go and be meeting them one by one. There's something we used to do in those olden days, or people who sell, they still do it in Nigeria. People that hawk, you can be in your house and somebody's hawking bread, hawking makeup, and all of those things. That's maybe, I won't say you should hawk, but have a store and go everywhere to a local community. And who will help you? It's even their word of mouth. Their word of mouth. Because when somebody buys from you, you go and tell your friends that this person is selling this thing, this person is selling another thing. You understand? You've identified that they are not literate enough to use digital media. So go and meet them in their own level. I am selling medicine. How can I attract my customers? Do you run a pharmacy, right? First off, I don't know what goes in your country. Do you run a pharmacy? Because we have a lot of pharmacy in Nigeria who have big accounts on our own social media here, right? What works for you in Liberia? I think you're in Liberia, if I'm not mistaken. What works in Liberia? What kind of medicine do you sell? Is it local medicine? Is it the everyday pharmaceuticals, right? Where you have a lot of drugs that you sell. If it's that, you have to create content online. Tell them you can pick a drug today. Be like an expert in that field. Be like a voice of reasoning in that field. Pick a drug. This is amoxicillin. Tell them people who can use amoxicillin so that you start educating people on not abusing those drugs. Before you know it, people will be following you. I'm like, that lady said we should not use amoxicillin. Who said we should not use amoxicillin? It's at Modwi or whatever. So you can help yourself. Become a voice of reasoning. Become an expert in that field. Put every medicine, right? This is what you sell. Talk about each medicine per day. Create content around it. There are a lot of content. See, there are a lot of pharmaceuticals online. Go and check what they are doing and then copy them. So for you to conduct display market, isn't necessarily you have professional person to market on your behalf. Display market, no, because now you said earlier that the people that you want are not on the digital space. So you cannot use digital display marketing rather, because display marketing will still display for you on apps, social media pages, websites, and the likes. So you understand, you'll be going from one location to another to create awareness, like all those awareness that we used to do in those olden days, where you take a drummer, a singer, hype man, and then to them like this is what you do, so that they can see it because they are not online. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Mwoi the Woodstock. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Hope you enjoyed the class. So what next? What are your next steps? What are you going to do at the end of this class? What are your next steps? Hey, merci beaucoup. Thank you, my ladies. Thank you, luxury brand. Thank you. Mrs. Folani, please can you check my pages and give me your opinions? Everyone can do it. Akuru Esam, right? Let me check. I'm going to do that. Okay. I am going to check. I don't want to miss your name. Thank you, everybody. So you're not telling me what next? What next? What are you doing next? Tell me. I'm going to start content creation on health awareness, prevention, and health promotion. I am a nurse. Wonderful. Create content. There's a nurse on Instagram that talks to people in Yoruba, especially expectant people who are expectant mothers. Tell them what goes, and because she knows that not everybody can understand English, so she switches it up. Does pidgin, does Yoruba, does English. So you can pick up, do something like that. Tell them, oh, as an expectant mother, don't do this. So use funny things around to create content. You understand? Stand firm in your business. My next step is to realign my business plan for my baby center idea. Wonderful, Joanne. Your baby center, you know that people you are targeting is working mothers, right? Mothers who is a crèche, right? Mothers who probably want to go to work and want to drop their babies. Target them and their husband. Men who want to make their wife do less stress. Yeah, so target those people. They are going to regulate your post and create. Please create content. Chelsea, I asked you earlier, are you a Chelsea fan? You did not answer. Chelsea, you must be a Chelsea fan. No? Chelsea, improve my business. I will start content creation in Hausa and Pidgin. You see, that Hausa is even needed. We have a lot of Pidgin. That Hausa is very needed. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to become more consistent with social media platform. At the end of the session, I'm going to do just what you have said. Thank you for the amazing session. Yes, yeah, revisit your social media platform, networking. If all teachers can carry their classes along this way, no one will have ever missed the class. Oh, Irene. Oh, thank you, Irene. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm shy. Baby center for babies access. Oh, that's what ranging from clothing to play materials. My target is expectant mothers to children up to 15. Wonderful. Yeah. I thought it was a crèche. Okay, thank you, Joanne. Improve my business. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, Elephantly. Thank you. That's the new one. I'm going to be stealing that. Thank you. My next target customers are everyone here. Thank you, Leila. I love that name, Leila. Thank you. Putting more effort in my business. Yes, come later by your target audience. We are Chalugu and Odogu. We have it plenty. My next step is rebrand my Ocean brand. Wonderful. See, as an Ocean brand, anytime you go for events, capture your ladies as they are doing their work professionally. Show it. Tell them you are ready. Create content. Create content. Thank you so much. Okay, so I really enjoyed being here. To all my moderators, I had Udeme, I had Christiana. Oh, thank you. I love this. Feedbacks. I really love it. Yeah, I'm sure that the man is seeing it and is going to send some popcorns to me. I love popcorn. Thank you. My next right now is micro logs and sister log. Wonderful. There's somebody I saw that used to create content. She's based in Ogba that does micro logs and sister logs. Even got to that she wanted me to go and lock my her content was pushing me to go and lock my. She will show how they start, probably when she's relocking and all of that. She creates content around it. She will tell people to cover their face. So you will see it. It will be so fun. You will be tempted. Create content, my dear. Carry your business on your head like this. Be okay your business everywhere. If they ask you what is your name, tell them your business. Anywhere, my business. Carry it on your head. Because nobody will carry it on your head for you. No, because nobody will carry it on your head for you. Carry your business on your head. Marry your business. Love your business. Carry your business. Love your business. Carry your business. Love your business. Marry your business. Bye, ladies. It's so nice. Please follow us on our Instagram page, on Facebook at Impact Time, IMPACTHER. Follow us on Facebook. We are there. You'll be connecting with me on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and on Twitter. I loved every session. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget, I said earlier, don't miss the class for tomorrow. It's a process, right? From building a brand to creating an effective marketing strategy, digital marketing strategy. Next up is social media. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. I think here we are done. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. I love being here. You made me feel seen. Thank you to my moderators. You guys are the best. Yes, I'll take care of myself. After this class, I'm going to go eat. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Have a lovely time. Bye, bye, Christina. Bye, bye. Ideme, thanks for moderating. God bless us all. See you another time. Bye.